Queen Brunhilde ruled the Frankish kingdoms for 4 decades through sheer ruthlessness, with an iron fist, until her enemies tied her to wild horses and tore her apart. This Frankish queen's story of revenge is one of the most brutal tales in medieval history. She was a Visigothic princess who married King Sigebert I in 567, ruler of the Frankish kingdom of Austrasia, roughly modern France and Germany. She beautiful, intelligent, and politically brilliant. She was known for her fierce, Germanic warrior queen image. It started in 567 when Brunhilde married King Sigebert, and her sister Galswintha married King Chilperic I, Sigebert's brother of Neustria, a neighboring Frankish kingdom. Chilperic already had a mistress named Fredegund. Soon after the marriage, Galswintha was killed, and Chilperic returned to Fredegund. Brunhilde believed, and most historians agree, that Fredegund arranged the murder. This started a personal and political vendetta between Brunhilde of Austrasia and Fredegund of Neustria. Brunhilde swore revenge on the spot, and spent the next 40 years destroying everyone connected to her sister's murder. She convinced Sigebert to wage war against his own brother, but Chilperic had him assassinated. Brunhilde didn't stop. She took control of the kingdom as regent for her son, then her grandsons, manipulating courts and armies across Francia. Fredegund fought back viciously. The two queens turned the Frankish kingdoms into a bloodbath. Assassinations, poisonings, betrayals. Brunhilde outlived Fredegund but kept hunting down her descendants. She had nobles executed, bishops exiled, anyone who stood in her way eliminated. For decades she ruled through 3 kings, accumulating more power than any woman in Europe, but she made too many enemies. In 613 CE, after years of conflict, Brunhilde, then an old woman, was captured by the forces of Clothar II, son of Fredegund and Chilperic, who united the Frankish realms against her. Instead of a swift execution, she was subjected to public humiliation and torture before being tied to the tail of a wild horse and dragged to death, a horrific spectacle ending her reign of terror. This brutal end cemented Brunhilde's place in history as a ruthless, formidable, yet ultimately tragic figure, embodying the violent politics of the early Frankish